Hi all, welcome to the YouTube channel of Evolution Careers. Please like the videos if they are found informative. Please subscribe to our channel and please share these informative videos across to your circle. Thank you. Welcome to the webinar sessions jointly conducted by Evolution Careers and RSN Consulting. Topic for the day is workload and work pressure management. I am Sukumar, the speaker for the day. Why workload and work pressure management is so important in current day scenario is we often end up getting in huge workloads and work pressure, as a result of which we are undergoing lot of stress and strain and sort of a mental torture, we can call it, through the entire professional life of us. It also impacts our personal life balance also. So, coming into the topic, in short, workload is termed as volume of work. The volume of work you do is the workload you have. The excess workload happens due to improper allocation of work and as a result of capacity miscalculation. It is less stressful, it impacts work life balance, but it is manageable. When coming to work pressure, the urgency and importance of that work to be done determines the pressure you have. It is as a result of improper work scheduling and result of capability miscalculation. It is more stressful and it impacts mental strength of a person. This will entirely change the behavioral pattern also. If we properly do certain basic things right, we will end up in not having huge workload and work pressure. Going by the Pareto principle of 2080 concept, 20% of the contributors lead to 80% of the impacts. Same way, if we improve our planning and scheduling activities and our self analysis by 20%, if we enhance our skills by 20%, then obviously we will end up in solving or eradicating 80% of the issues that we are currently undergoing. Why it has to be done is to have a peace of mind, to have a peaceful working environment, peaceful personal life, family life. If you are highly stressed in your profession, when you come back to home, the same stress is shown on the family members also. If you are highly stressed in your professional life, personal life, when you go back to your professional life, you tend to show that over there. Okay, how to balance workload and work pressure? Let us see few basic things. If you properly calculate your capacity, if you look for the required resources, and if you do work allocation in a proper way, and you make proper plans to execute the works. All the time, it may not be possible, but if you follow all this wherever possible, you can reduce more than 50% of the active workload you are having. Many of us fail to control the workload as a result of all these activities. Work pressure. To manage it, first you have to do the urgent importance matrix. As we discussed earlier in the time management topic, if you follow this time management activity properly, half of your work pressure, or sometimes even 90% of your work pressure, will go off as it is. Proper analyzing of capability. You should know what are your strengths, what are your weaknesses. Until unless you know that, you cannot definitely do things in the right way. So let us see how we can do that with a small example. Let us take the example of a student studying in a college or in a school. Let us take the example of a college right now. Before managing the workload, most of our students in current generation, they are feeling the syllabus as heavy, internship and project is a burden for them, Assignments is an unwanted thing, and trainings is just for namesake, or they want to attend, so they attend, and some they don't have any interest. And as a result, they end up in reading for exams in the last moment. As a result of which, they will not gain knowledge, but they will simply pass in the exam. And internships and projects, they are done for namesake. And assignments, no interest, they don't think it as a part of knowledge gaining. And the additional trainings given for enhancing their skills and improving their personality, they feel that it is the duty of the institution to give such trainings to them, and at the end they will not follow them properly, and when they face an interview they feel that the interviewer is wrong, and it adds to their mental pressure again and again. What is the impact of it? Any consequence as a result of it, they are only suffering for it. Let us say they are managing it little better. Let us take this example, same example. If you want to feel the syllabus is not heavy, what you can do? First, if you cultivate the habit of reading the subjects, whatever taught on that day, on the same day itself. Say today we are taking the topic of workload and work pressure management. If you recap this and try to understand the concepts today itself, if you understand the core concept of it with live examples, obviously it will be in your long time memory over a longer period of time. So when an assessment is conducted, say for example, we are conducting an assessment 10 days later, nobody needs to prepare for it specifically. With the understood concepts itself, they'll be able to answer it properly in a right way. Internships and projects, they know they have to be done. So if some advanced planning is implemented and proper work scheduling is done, then without impacting their regular activities, they can easily complete these internships and projects and also gain knowledge through it. Assignments, when they feel that these assignments are for self practice and knowledge gaining, then obviously it becomes an interesting topic and it will not be done for namesake. The pressure goes off there. Trainings, same way, the realization of trainings about the content has to happen so that they will start practicing it whenever they find it as their time. So, thank you for the valuable time taken, allocated for us, and giving us the right feedbacks. Please email your queries to query@evolutioncareers.tech, rsmconsulting@gmail.com, or message to WhatsApp number +919751773512. I repeat the number +919751773512. We thank you on behalf of Evolution Careers and RSM Consulting. Please do like our videos if they are found informative. Please share it with your circle and subscribe to our channel for regular update on these webinar videos on various aspects. This is going to be a continuous series of videos getting posted in our YouTube channel for the benefit of the teaching fraternity, learning fraternity, and the working fraternity. So please make use of this informative webinar videos for enhancing your skills and becoming a better individual day by day. And the workload and work pressure management has to come all through the organization, not only from an individual. It has to come as a team. Thank you for viewing this video. Hope it is informative. It's Sukumar signing off for the day.